Hi guys, welcome to another edition of SA Survival gear review. What we're going to look at is I've got the three variants of Gore-Tex bivy bag that we carry. Starting off with our one that we sell a lot of. Just going to put these guys down. And that's the green Gore-Tex bivy bag. It's quite tall, as you can see. I'm 5'9". It's at least 7 feet when you get into the hood. Going to open it up here, lay it down. As you can see, it's quite long. Okay, very simple. There are variations out there on the marketplace, some with hoops that go through here, some with mesh. This is a very basic bivy bag, just very long, and it has a draw cord at the head so you can cinch it right down. I'm just going to bring it in here for you, and if you can see, there is the brand there, Gore-Tex. Okay, the material is Gore-Tex lined. It actually is welded on the seams. Very easy to use. You just get inside of it, cinch it down, and protect yourself from the weather. Now, a couple of ways you can do that. You've seen the review already on our foamy. Now, because it's a material or fabric, you don't want to get it on rips, and you can see that here there's lots of sharp objects. You can put this down first underneath of your bivy bag, or even if you're in the winter and you say you don't want to keep sliding off of this, you can unfold this and slide it all the way inside of the bivy bag. And just to give you an idea of that, I'm not going to slide it inside, but I'll give you an idea of how big this is. Traditional foam pad is around 6+ feet. Open this up, and you can see right there to the feet and right under the head is a way of getting in it. Okay, so that will go underneath. You can even put an air mattress on top of the foam pad, and it will all go in here, along with our sleeping bag connections together. Down to -40 if you want to go in the snow. This is a great, not only a survival tool, but it will keep you dry in all weathers. So, yeah, just slide on inside, do it up, and pull it tight. Now, we do another version of this, and that's the Cadpat version. And that's exactly the same bivy bag. It is the same lined, welded seams. The only difference here is the color. Okay, so there are two variations. You can get it in the Cadpat or the green. One thing that I've done here for hammocking, I've actually inserted and had this made. It doesn't come with this. It's the same as the green one. A zipper. It's a waterproof zipper. It's just for ease of access getting in and out of the hammock, because when you're trying to get in confined spaces, when you've got it on the floor, it's fine. In a hammock, you're trying to get into it and you're all snuggled up, but it's a bit of a challenge. So I had added these in. These are special order to have the zippers put in to the bivy bag, but we can do that for you if you like. Same idea with the bivy bag. It's one hood, just like a sleeping bag. Cinch it tight, drawstring, lock it in place so you can minimize how big or around the head that you actually are. Okay, that's the second version of the bivy bag that I wanted to go over. I'm going to go on to a third one, and this is purely special order. And this one is, if I open it up, looks exactly the same as our green one that you've just seen, but this is a double. Again, we make them specially, and you might ask, why do I need a double sleeping bag, or a double bivy bag rather? The nice thing about this is not just for camping. What you can do is sit in a chair around a fire. You could sit outside when it's raining, and this will keep you dry. Sandra and I have both done this. both got inside of it. We've actually laid it around the back of us as a windbreaker. We've slept outside under the stars underneath a tarp. Both been dry. Each section has a draw cord. This one is at the front. It's going to cinch down at the front part of you. This one here cinches in on the head. So you can see now that you get reduced air vents. So it's all going to be around your own head. So you're not going to get any wind or damp. Again, 2 deck chairs, chairs that you can sit around the fire, camping chairs. This is great. Under the stars, this is brilliant. You know, I was not a person that believed in bivy bags. Ali, can you tilt it, please? I wasn't a person that believed in bivy bags, and a friend of mine gave me one to try out, and I've never looked back. The nice thing about them is they go anywhere with you. They scrunch up to virtually nothing, and if you put them inside of a compression sack, obviously I've got air in this one. Do it properly. Get rid of all that air. Again, put them into a compression sack. Perfect size. Go anywhere in your sleeping bag, in your backpack, and carry it with you. I wear it in a tent most of the time, especially in the fall, early spring, and the winter. It helps take away all the wind around you coming through your tent or in your hammock. I'll hammock in this thing, as I just showed you the zipper in the CADPAT one. It's just a phenomenal piece of kit. And if you have a leaky tent, or if it suddenly rains that hard and there's a leak been created overnight, and you're inside of this thing, your sleeping bag's not getting wet. Now, you could have a synthetic sleeping bag or a down sleeping bag. Best thing is, it ain't gonna get wet, and you're gonna be lovely and dry and warm. Get out in the morning and then pack it away. Take your tent down, next campsite, throw it up, try and dry whatever you can off, put this back on, okay? You can take it out of the tent, sit around the campfire. It's an awesome, awesome bit of kit. Thank you very much for looking at our gear review on Gore-Tex bivy bags, and what we'll do is we'll set one up and we'll sleep out overnight in it, and then we'll give it to you again, so there'll be another video. Thank you for watching the SA Survival on YouTube and sasurvival.com.